Good evening, everyone. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Took that pass right up the wing. And the loose puck brought in. Score! It is 1-0, the visiting team. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitors?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Picks it up in his own end. Taken up the wing by UP. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Flings it. Terrific glove save. A cover, and play is stopped. Face-off win here. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Waffle boarded. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Good work with the stick. And possession reestablished by Stevens. Went to the backhand.
This puck is shot from a long way out, but I like the height, and you never know what it might hit on the way to the goaltender.
Wrister. Score! Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Puck now possessed by UP. And a bomb to Sharkey. Shooting! Outstanding save with a glove. And a whistle. Quick work on the face-off. He throws it there. Up the wing with it now. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. To Trudeau. Great job on a cut pass. UP's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Heaters headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Up corralled by UP. Carried to the corner by Sharkey. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to UP. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Defensive zone win. And angled to UP. Heads to the front. Moving well with it at center. What a terrific opportunity. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Directing that one to Sharkey. Near the boards. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Over 9 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. To Stevens. Right near the line. Stevens pushed it through center. He's in on an onside play. Behind the net. Pass. Oh, big rebound here. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to UP. Through the neutral zone. Play to be made now by Yupi. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Backhander to the net. And a good job in the goal crease. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass to the shooting position. Jabbed away by Alexi. Now it's directed to Fowler. Through center. Wrist shot. Save. Pitching it to Sharkey. Drives to the net. He hit the post. And he'll cover. Big face-off win. Perfect receipt of the pass. Good pass off the boards. In their own end, making headway. Making progress at center. Good job with the poke check. Oh, he missed the net. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Puck collected by Alexi. Trying to go to Fowler. Great shooting position. Nicely patted away. Picks it up in his own end. They clear it back out, and that should be enough.
Tonight, the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delvin's has it all.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Moving it to Yupi. Pass cut. Pass attempt to Yupi. Cuts through. And still with it along the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. And that's an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. On to Stevens. And sent away to Trudeau. Great job to slip on by. Corralled by Yupi. Good job with the stick. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Decides on the area behind. In their own end, moving along. Can he generate something? Outstanding play. Looks ahead to start something. Cuts between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. Out of their own end, skating with it now. And he slides it on through the middle. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A lightning-like cloud. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Keeps it going up the wing. Oh, great cut. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Pitching this one to Sharkey. Puck controlled in the defensive zone by Alexi. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Corralled by Alexi. Out in the slot. Kicked out of the scrum. Back in his defensive end to get it. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Great job. Slips on by. Propelled to Yupi. Oh, what a play. Got his stick on it. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Heater's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Bex gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. And so begins power play number 1. Save! Good quick poke check there. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Snapped up that right wing to Sharkey. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Passing one off now to Trudeau. Nice standing poke check by Fowler. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. And the puck gathered in by Fowler. He can start some danger here. Nice tip of the pass. Looking to Sharkey. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. He's alone. And off target with that one.
Those are opportunities you dream about. You cannot miss the net.
Right in front. Enormous hit. Snapping a pass to Trudeau. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Got on by with that one. A magnificent pad save. He gets through. Slid to Fowler. Puck is thrown to Sharkey. Takes it on the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Sharkey. Full steam up the wing. And he's hammered.
This guy can play any way you want. And there, the physical side.
Third period just underway. Up the wing, making some headway. Dumped in. Nichols wheels behind and shuts it right down. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Gathered in by Alexi. To Fowler. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Pass to the slot. Great scoring chance here. He knifed it away. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That is defense. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. What a great play. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Fowler's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. That play went offside. A little over 4 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nichols wheels around behind and shuts it down right behind the net. To Trudeau. Directing that one to Fowler. Shook right through. Blockered away. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Sharkey's got a minor penalty. Goalie interference is the call. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for goaltender interference. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Got to clear it here. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. They must retreat and start back again. In their own end, moving it now. Moving along in neutral ice. And thrown down to Fowler. Great stick there. Gathered in by Yupi. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. A good chance broken up by the poke check. They've got a 2-on-1. Gets around him here. Score! He's got his second of the game. Neutralized face-off win. Heads along the boards. Catawampus to the corner. Gathered in by Stevens. Good solid defensive play there. Sets up Shaw. Blocked with the pad. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. In their own end, making progress. To Trudeau.
Trudeau's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Led on to Barberio. Forcing attention in deep. Broke it up well with the poke check. Great work with the pad. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Chip to Yupi. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good job on the draw. Heady play for the umpteenth time. 2-on-1. He heads right for the net. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. And it's driven away again. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Still has control through the neutral zone. Oh, and he is corked yet again. Scooped up by Yupi. And now it's directed to Trudeau. Picks it up in his own end. And he drives on through center. Possession reestablished by Sharkey. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Nice face-off work. He goes back into his own end, pitching it to Trudeau. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And at least one more icing has been called in the game. Solid, clean win to Trudeau. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Same side to Yupi. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Moves up along the boards. Final minute of the third. There will be a lot of joy in one locker room and some real searching in the other. Takes it up that side. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Nichols holds on, and that'll do it. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Loose puck brought in by Stevens. On to Alexi. Propelled to Fowler. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Trudeau's got 2 minutes for interference. Taken on by Alexi. Carries it up the wing.
28 seconds.
Snapped up by Fowler. And play stopped because of an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Trying to go to Fowler. Napped by Sharkey. Jabbed away by Stevens. Peters tripped up. That should be a penalty. Yupi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Uh-oh, will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Game.
Damn.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich face off. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
With both teams getting such great goaltending, the key to tonight's game, in my opinion, is going to be who can force the most turnovers, and when they get those turnovers, how quickly can they transition the play into a scoring chance.
Thanks very much, Ray. Good work with the stick. Really good move. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Blocked that one. Moving along in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Tommy. 2-on-1 opportunity. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Back in front. Shot. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. A good deep there. Terrific glove save. Pass to the net. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Marches on a cross. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Pushing it on up the wing. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Terrific pad save. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Moved along and in. That by Tommy. Keeps it going through the center zone. Shook through. Great. Thrown to the slot. Save. Got to clear it here. Poke checked away by Scott. Carries it toward the woodwork. Heads to the front. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Tommy. Zone to zone to Hall. 2 wide. Carried through center ice. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good face-off win. Trying to go to all. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Back in his defensive end to get it. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Near the boards. Slid to Fowler. Good intercept. That one fired down. The defense will win the race. And icing is called. Defensive zone win. Possession once again by Fowler. Great job on a cut pass. In their own end, skating with it. Geometrically to Tommy. Pass cut, strong play. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Puck is thrown to Tommy. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Neutralized face-off win. It's dumped in. Possession taken by Scott. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Hanging on to it up the wing. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Scott. He's in. Can he get free? What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates.
Outstanding stop.
Everyone knows it, Doc. That was a tremendous save, and even the shooter realizes how good that was.
A little over 4 minutes to go in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to all. Look at this, a 3-on-1. He's through. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Led on to Scott. Onside. A shot. Terrific pad save. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Speared along by Scott. Goes right past. Shot. Score! Solid win at center ice. Now what? Long lead pass to Tommy. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Knocked right off the stick. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. 20 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game.